Good afternoon, guys. This is Stevenson Lindor here, and I'm just doing this quick video on supply and demand zones and how to find them and locate them. All right. So the first step that you want to do is, well, let's clear out this background. And you want to start with current price on chart. Well, actually, let me quickly explain what are supply and demand zones. Supply is basically sellers. There's sellers in the market. They're gathering up positions. So basically, institutions like investment banks, hedge funds, they're gathering up positions, looking for a good price to sell. And demand zones are areas in the market where buyers are placed. They're gathering up positions to take control of the price and, push price up. They're the buyers. So they're specifically gathering up specific positions within the market. They're not just, buy here, buy a little up here. No, they're looking for big movements, these supply and demand zones. So first we're gonna, locate them. I'm gonna show you how to locate them, why they're supply and demand zones, and how you can basically just trade off these zones. All right. So first things first, you want to start with current price on the chart. Okay. So right now, just for educational purposes, this is a good supply and demand zone area, and I'm going to show you exactly how this plays out. All right, on the Euro USD. So at the bottom here, we're going to look down, and until you find the origin of where that supply and demand zone is, that's where you're going to basically find exactly how price movement was so strong. So one area that I automatically see for supply is around here, and how I notice that is after you see an uptrend, you'll see a little base, basically a little consolidation, and then you'll see an engulfing candle, basically a bear. So in this case, a bearish candlestick, and this would be it. And then as you can see, price drove all the way down. So how I would do that, you will go to insert right here, go to shapes, the rectangle, and you would basically mark up this area right here. And boom, all it across. And as you can see, when you place it during the future, boom, hit supply right here, drove price, basically came all the way back up here for a second time, and boom, dropped again. This is a good supply zone right here, perfect. Demand zone would be right down here. And once again, I'm looking for origin of very strong price movement, and how you locate that and see it is you're looking for big candles, big movements. So big candles like this that just drive price down, or in this case for demand, bullish candles that just drive price up, right? So this would be a good area of demand, and I'm going to mark this up and shoot it all the way over here. All right, and you can literally just trade off these zones. All right, now if we stretch this out, boom, and you can see how in the future when price came back down here, touched this demand zone area, and then shot back up. All right, so one of the key features that you're looking for is, once again, you're looking for, whether it's supply or demand, you're looking for that trend basically to end, hit a base, and you're looking for an engulfing candle. So basically prior to, in case of supply demand zone area, so the previous candlestick was a bullish small one, and then the next candle that was formed engulfed it. So it was a long strong candle, and then it shot price all the way down. And then once we got down to demand zone, price came down here, right here, not exactly a small bearish candlestick, but it drove price. This was a good one because the next candle that was formed, which was the bullish candlestick, buyers took control of price and drove it all the way up. And for those wondering, well, where do you place your stop loss? You want to place it outside of the demand zone. So if I'm looking for a sell right here, I'm placing my stop loss around this range. All right. And if I'm placing a buy right here, I'm placing my stop loss around this range. And you can literally just ride it up. And like I said, it all depends on your financial goals. Remember, as a trader, you want goals. Okay, so if your goal every day is to make 10%, 20%, 30%, get that and get out the market. All right. But as you can see here, you could have rolled this all the way up. All right. And when you go into the future, you can see you can literally just trade off these supply and demand zone. All right, guys. So I just wanted to shoot this quick video to show you an example of what supply and demand zone look like. Remember, you want to do it off the high and low, and you're looking for those areas where you want to start at current price and you want to look down. Remember, always look left. You want to look at the past in order to predict the future until you find the origin of very strong price movement. All right. And one of the key things you're looking for is engulfing candles to form. Okay. Thank you, guys. Have a good day.